Hey Spicies, it's Cinnamon on Cinnamon's Corner. Woo! And today I'm going to be talking about things that parents do, mostly my mother, that literally I it's like split sometimes. I swear, it's split in my house.
Please don't stop for a chinwag. You need a tic-tac.
So, my first thing is, which literally happened, is when they think you can do everything, when they think you're so talented, and oh my, so an instance will be, so there's like music playing in like a public place or something like that, or like a little dance or something like that, and my mom will be like, oh Cinnamon, bust out a move, I know you can dance. Which I cannot. I literally can't dance. And she'll, come on, you can dance. Come on, show your family you can dance. Come on, you have talent. Or, oh come on, why don't you audition for like a singing thing? Come on, you can sing so well. Like, yeah, but like I guess. Thank you. But like, she thinks I can do everything, and I literally can't. Like, oh, why don't you try out for your, like, so we have, like, this thing at my school called chamber orchestra, and it's, like, a violin. Why don't you try out for your chamber orchestra? Oh, but then when I'm like, no, she'll be like, it's because you never practice. It's split. Like, when I say, after she says, oh, you can do this, oh, you're so good at this, and I'm like, but I literally can't. She'll be like, it's because you never practice it. I never hear you practicing the violin. Whatever happens to that? So this is something else that happened, which I'm gonna say, when pick something or I'll pick it for you. This only really happened with my mom, because I love her so much. But she can just. So in the beginning of the school year, she was like, do an activity or I'll choose it for you. You're just sitting at home, and then you complain how you're so bored. You don't do anything. And then I was like, Mom, it's the first week of school. They're not doing any clubs yet. There's literally only one club, which I literally can't do. And she's like, you don't do it. I'm going to pick something. So, like, there was nothing to do because it was the first week of school. Like, what am I supposed to do? So, then, like, after, school actually really started, I joined like a bunch of clubs because she would, you don't do anything. And then the club meetings would start and she'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to drive you everywhere. This is too much. You're like never home. You don't have time for your homework. Oh my, you're doing too much. Choose something to quit or I'll make you quit. Or I'll choose it for you. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? You were just complaining how I never do anything, and choose something or I'll choose it for you. And then when I choose things, you're like, quit something or I'll choose something for you. And I did actually end up quitting 2 things. Okay. Why don't you hang out with your friends? You're always at home. Oh my gosh. And even my dad said that once. He was like, why don't you just call one of your friends or something? Because, I don't know, like, I'm busy, and then I'm tired. I don't really want to, like, be out all the time. And then my parents will be like, why are you're, like, always home. You, like, never do anything with your friends. And then you're always complaining about how you're, like, bored. Like, oh, my gosh, invite your friends over or something like that. And then when I start doing that, they're like, you're never home, or why are your friends always over? Oh, my gosh. What? Like, they'll be like, so one day, I went out for a long time. Oh my gosh, you're out for so long. That's why you're so tired. You're so tired. You're always so tired because you're always out with your friends. You're always talking to your friends, always on that phone, always calling your friends, always on house party, whatever that is. Like, so when I'm not talking to them, or they're not over, or I just decide to stay home on a Friday night, you're always complaining that you're bored because you don't do anything. And then when I'm out with them and I'm having fun or whatever, you're always tired because you're always out with them. Like, when will they be happy? When? Okay. You don't tell me anything. So, this will start, my mom will be like, she'll be like, oh, how was your day? I'll just be like, it was good, nothing really happened. Because, you know, sometimes school is boring. Like, there's not always a fight in the hallways. It's not, like, what the heck? Like, sometimes it's just school and I'm just doing work. Like, and some things that happen, it's kind of, like, stupid. Like, oh, Stacy made a joke in class. I don't really have that much to say. And then, when something does happen, when there is a fight in the hallways, and I'm like, oh my gosh, guess what happened? And I'm telling her, or him, my parents, what happens. They're like, I'm tired, can you, like, you're always talking, I need to rest. Oh my gosh, just so much, just, Jesus Louises. What? When the day is boring, I don't really have anything to say, you're hiding something. Oh my gosh, like, what secrets are you hiding? You need a therapist? Will you talk to a therapist? Are you depressed? I've heard this sentence so many times. Whenever I'm not smiling, are you depressed? No, Cinnamon, for real. Are you depressed? Do you want therapy? I'm okay! And then why you talk too much? Oh my gosh, you talk so much. Do you need a therapist to talk to? It's always the therapist. It's always the therapist. The conversation always goes to, do you want a therapist? Do you need a therapist? Are you okay? Like, whatever I do, I need a therapist. So, maybe I'll be a therapist. Okay. Don't make me take away your phone. Like, I can just be on my phone for like 5 seconds. You're always on that phone. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, you need to do this, you need to do this and that. Oh my gosh. But then they're like on theirs, especially my mom. But like, she chooses the worst times because her phone's so bright, and she'll like have it just like at the worst times. And I'll be like, why are you on your phone at 3 a.m.? Because like the light just shines through everywhere. Her phone could light, it's like the halo. You know that Beyonce song, I Can See Your Halo? That's just her phone. That's just her phone. Like, oh my gosh. And then, you see this lighting? That's just her phone. Just the light. It's so, I swear, it's gonna blind me one day. So then I was like, why are you on your phone at 3 a.m.? Like, can you go to sleep? I'm trying to sleep. I can see the light from wherever I go. And then she's like, well, this is my house. This is my house. So, do you pay the bills? Do you pay the bills here? Oh my gosh. She have texted in the movie theater, and I'm so mad. I'm like, Mom, stop. At least turn down your brightness. I said that at that 3 a.m. moment. I said, can you at least turn down your brightness? This is my house. I don't need to do that. Turn down your brightness. What? Just trying to sleep. Then I'll be tired, and she'll be like, you're tired because you're always out with your friends. No, I'm tired because your phone light kept me up. It's like, I can't. I'm blind. You know, I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. I see her phone light. And my last one goes to sometimes both of my parents, but mostly just my mother. So I have 2 stories. So my mom, well actually I have 3. My mom's always like loud, but not like ghetto loud. She's not ghetto loud. That's the thing. She's just always like, if there's something wrong, you know it. The barista at Starbucks will know it. Everyone will know it. So at Barnes & Noble's, I bought a book, right? And before, we got that little like membership, so you get like money off the book or whatever. And then they just forgot to give us our 84 cents. And it wasn't really that big of a deal. We were walking out the store. There was a long line. My mom was like, looking at their seat. She's like, where's our 84 cents? She cuts the line. She's like, excuse me. Well, she wasn't that loud, but like, it was too much. Excuse me, you see this receipt right here? Yeah, so it says the membership was put on, but like, I did the math, and like, the 84 cents is not given to us. I do not have 84 cents with me from you. Where's my 84 cents? And my dad and I are standing there. He's just okay. He's dandy. I'm just, there are people in line. And the poor lady, she's getting the 84 cents, her hand is just getting her 84. My mom is just, it was 84 cents, which, it's not worth it. It's not worth the 80. It took even longer for the 84 cents. We could have been in the car by then. But no, that 84 cents was so important. And guess what? After that, I didn't really even use that membership after, because I didn't really go to Barnes & Noble after, so, yeah. And then, another time with her, which was recent, we were at we were at the mall, we went to Dave & Buster's to eat, right? And then the waiter it was a really busy day, like right over there was a bar mitzvah going on. So, the waiter was taking some time. So my mom's like, let's just leave. So she gets up, she's getting the stuff ready. I'm just like, I see the waiter coming over. And the waiter comes over and he's like, oh, how are you? She's still standing. And she's like, should we leave? Should we leave? Like talking to me and my dad. And then the waiter, he can't really be like, cause I would have been like, what? Excuse me? And then I'm like, Mom, sit down. She's like, should we leave? Cause I could get food quicker than this. Well, because I know the food's gonna take longer to come out. I'm just like, Mom, sit down. It's not that big of a deal. Well, eventually I got her to sit down, and we ate, and it was all dandy. So, what was the point of that? You probably ask. I don't know, and she doesn't even know. She just said because he was taking long. And then the last story, which scarred me for life, was my dad. Because, I love him so much, and he's, so nice. He's that nice, quiet guy, he's not really all for that, dramatic stuff, right? So, we were getting food one night, and I was, 6, and we were in the car, right? And my mom was, inside, picking up the food, right? And we were sitting in the back seat, playing a game or whatever. And then, it was dark, and then this guy, this dude, his kids opened the door, and it kind of, hit the side of the door, but, my side, but it didn't really, my door was closed, it was just, a sound. It didn't really, nothing really happened. So, my dad, this was, the first time I've ever seen him like this, but he's like, are you hurt? Are you hurt? And he looks over. He's like, I don't know what he said, but it's just, I was scared. I was scared, and the guy looked scared, and I was just so mortified, and even I started crying, and I was crying that whole night. I don't even remember eating the food. I was just oh my god, he was so scary. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I was crying so hard, and I still remember that day, because that's the scariest moment that's the scariest I've ever seen him. So, just don't hit car doors, because now I'm scared of hitting car. I am always careful, because I don't want that to happen to me, because that guy looked scared. I was scared. There wasn't even a mark on the car. There was no mark. Nothing happened. It was just a noise, just a little, it was so useless, so pointless, but I was just, mortified. And then when I say that to him, he's like, I didn't even, apparently, and my mom says that too, he wasn't mean or whatever. He just asked what happened, but I was scared. Just the way, it was dark, I couldn't. So, comment something that you don't like about your parents. We all love them, but sometimes they can just be either extra, Mom, or sometimes they'll just scare you, Dad. And maybe they think they're doing good for you, offering therapy whenever, literally, I can just stub my toe. Do you want therapy? I can stub my toe and just, do you need therapy? Do you want to talk to the therapist? You never talk to me. Maybe getting a therapist will help you. What? So, adios, that's bye in Spanish, bye, that's bye in English, and bye in some language, that's bye in that language. Have a good day.